The journey toward sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, is marked by critical milestones and pressing needs, underscoring the urgency for widespread adoption within the aviation industry. As we delve into the current landscape and future prospects of SAF, it's evident that concerted efforts across multiple fronts are paramount to realizing its full potential. The current state of SAF production is nascent, with an estimated supply in the EU accounting for less than 0.05% of total jet fuel demand in 2022. The envisioned future mandates a significant upscale in production, commencing with a fixed minimum level of supply and demand in 2025, incrementally increasing every 5 years thereafter. Given the aviation industry's commitment to lowering its carbon footprint, this necessitates a significant shift in production capacity and infrastructure to meet the rising demand. The demand for air transport is expected to continue its upward trajectory, with industry projections forecasting substantial growth. This growth, however, is juxtaposed with the potential for demand reduction through behavioral changes and alternative transport modalities such as high-speed trains. The energy intensity of aviation has seen a decline, averaging 1% per year since 1970, highlighting the sector's strides toward efficiency. Notwithstanding, the path to achieving the International Civil Aviation Organization's goal of enhancing fuel efficiency by 2% per year until 2050 is fraught with challenges. The transition to SAF is also seen as a significant economic opportunity, presenting a pathway to a low-carbon future. The re-entry of the United States into the Paris Climate Agreement underscores a global commitment to cleaner energy policies, with SAF playing a pivotal role in this paradigm shift. Regulatory frameworks and market dynamics, however, present a complex landscape for aviation stakeholders. The competition for sustainable fuel feedstocks from other sectors, such as marine and road transport, and the evolving regulatory incentives and penalties, notably in regions like Europe, add layers of complexity to SAF adoption. Technological advancements in SAF production are crucial to overcoming these hurdles. Airbus, for instance, champions SAF as a key decarbonization solution, highlighting its compatibility with existing aircraft and the potential to reduce life cycle CO2 emissions by up to 80% compared to conventional fuels. The diversification of feedstock sources, including biomass, waste, and residues, alongside innovative pathways like power-to-liquid technology, underscores the industry's efforts toward sustainable scalability. The U.S. Department of Energy, through its Bioenergy Technologies Office, is at the forefront of supporting advances in SAF research and development. The collaborative efforts with other federal agencies aim to scale up new technologies for commercial-scale SAF production, addressing the burgeoning demand and the industry's decarbonization goals. The path forward necessitates a multifaceted approach, leveraging technological innovation, regulatory support, and industry-wide collaboration. Making SAF a reality involves not just overcoming technological and production barriers, but also aligning economic and regulatory frameworks to support this transition. The urgency to act is underscored by the pressing need to mitigate aviation's environmental impact, align with global sustainability goals, and ensure the sector's resilience in a carbon-constrained world. The transition to SAF is a critical component of the aviation industry's broader sustainability strategy. The journey ahead is challenging, necessitating increased production capabilities, technological advancements, and supportive regulatory frameworks. The collaborative efforts of industry stakeholders, governments, and international organizations will be paramount in realizing the vision of a sustainable aviation future. To propel the aviation industry towards a sustainable future, a comprehensive and accelerated approach to integrating sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, is paramount. The journey ahead involves not only scaling up production and advancing technological innovations, but also fostering a regulatory and economic environment conducive to SAF adoption. The immediate task is to bridge the gap between current SAF production levels and the projected demand. This necessitates significant investment in infrastructure and technology to enhance production capabilities. Moreover, the development of novel feedstocks, such as algae and waste-to-fuel technologies, offers promising avenues to expand the SAF supply chain without competing with food resources or arable land. The future of SAF also hinges on the aviation industry's ability to navigate a complex regulatory landscape. Regional initiatives, such as the European Union's ambitious climate targets, underscore the need for a harmonized global approach to incentivizing SAF production and use. This includes implementing policies that mandate the use of SAF and offering financial incentives to offset the higher costs associated with SAF compared to conventional jet fuel. Furthermore, collaboration across the aviation ecosystem is crucial. Airlines, aircraft manufacturers, fuel producers, and governments must work in tandem to drive the adoption of SAF. Initiatives like the Sustainable Aviation Fuel Grand Challenge by the U.S. Department of Energy exemplify the kind of multi-agency strategy required to bring SAF to commercial scale. The economic implications of transitioning to SAF cannot be overlooked. The competition for biofuel feedstocks from other transportation sectors poses a significant challenge, potentially impacting SAF affordability and availability. Developing a diverse portfolio of feedstock sources and advancing technological efficiencies will be key to mitigating these challenges and ensuring the economic viability of SAF. The path to a sustainable aviation future through the integration of SAF is laden with challenges, yet it remains an indispensable endeavor. The aviation industry's commitment to lowering its carbon footprint and the urgent need to combat climate change are what are driving the urgency to act. Through concerted efforts in technology, regulation, and collaboration, the vision of a sustainable aviation sector powered by SAF can become a reality. The journey is complex, but the destination, a greener, more sustainable sky, is within reach, necessitating action today to secure a sustainable tomorrow.